Hey families, we have a new series starting February 13th and March 6th, and I just wanted to give you a heads up about it. Real Talk is a series designed to help middle schoolers take steps toward having real, honest conversations about sex and relationships. While students in this phase will approach this topic from different places, the goal is to help them discover God's truth about sex and relationships and how that applies to their lives, both now and in the future. Though they may feel awkward or uncomfortable, which they will, it's important to keep the conversation going, especially in a safe place like church. It's going to be 4 weeks. So week 1 is all about how it's important to have real talk and communication about sex and dating. Week 2 is about how it's important to have a real talk about pornography. Did you know the earliest exposure is 3rd grade? Week 3, real talk, you can choose to be single. A lot of kids feel like they have to have a relationship, so we're going to be talking about that. In week 4, it's important to have a real talk about relationships, and Jacob is going to be talking about a lot of different things and a lot of different relationships. Parents, we really want you to join us on February 13th for the start of our series. JC will be leading a special class between the messages from 10:15 to 10:45 in the gym, talking about sexuality. He will be talking about different situations your students are facing in these grades. And then coming up, Burly Girly. It's an event to help you talk with your students about the talk. We have an introductory meeting on January 30th at 10:15 at South Campus. This class offers parents a way to find support and direct their students during the time of life. It's confusing. A lot of things are happening, hormones, without having to go through it alone. Passport to Purity will assess you in building heart-to-heart communication with your students while laying a very important foundation of purity that will prepare them for the turbulent years ahead. It can be scary, but they help you out with these things. In the first class, we'll show you what Passport to Purity is and how it can benefit you in having the talk. Families will then have several months to plan a weekend getaway with their students to go over the materials and have fun and grow closer during this time. And then finally, on Monday, April 11th, we'll come back together to celebrate what you and your students have conquered. You've done it. You've had the talk. You'll get to write and read a letter to encourage your students and communicate your hopes for them in the years to come as they grow closer to Christ. The guys will engage in some axe throwing, and girls will participate in a cupcake war, which there will be a secret judge to come and do those. So I can't wait for these things. I hope you guys are there, and I'm super excited. I'll see you there.